Ooh, wait, welcome. And or welcome back. The worst stream you'll ever witness. This is Valorant again.
Nothing stays hidden from me.
Man, I sucked yesterday, didn't I? I'll suck tonight too. I'll do it again. I ended up like kind of reviewing how I played this map and how I felt other people played it, and I'm not gonna go off of how other people played it because they just played pretty bad in general. Everyone was hyper aggressive. That said, on
They're
defense,
scared.
I think
I
I
don't need
need to be a
cameras
little
to see
more
that.
aggressive. I also did some scouting for some good like cage spots, some good tripwire spots and whatnot, as well as a good cam spot. So I'm gonna try and show these real quick. Most of them are pretty basic. So this one's a good one for defenders, I feel like. Hold up. You gotta do it like just right. Like, should I just get closer? There it is.
This goes here.
So I feel like this would be pretty damn good for catching someone on the mid cross. As well as I had something for this. What was it? I believe this. And then you can throw that one. It's supposed to land up there, but so you can throw that from safety. So you don't get a one-way, although you could maybe if you vipered it or something, you're using a different character. But instead you get a large tower, and they basically just cannot cross it. If you're playing a little more aggressive and it looks like they haven't peaked A, and you want to play, you know, a little dodgy. That's interesting. This worked earlier. You gotta finagle it, I guess, but you can also do it from this side, so I wouldn't worry about it. There you go. You can place that one. I feel like that one's gonna be a good connect. People are gonna walk right into that. Of course, you can actually, if you really want to play aggressive, you can actually just straight peek that like that. But I feel like maybe a cam here is decent if you're playing A site. Let's go and grab these, and you know, you could just do more standard spots,
left.
but like if those standard spots are being found, these are like backups, as well as they're kind of like flank ones as well if you're playing on offense. This one's my personal favorite. It's kind of difficult to get at. I think you gotta do it from this direction actually. But basically you can make an unbreakable one. I'm pretty sure you have to like perfectly wallbang this and like crouch it. But you're gonna be very vulnerable if you do that. As well as you can bait the orb. You can get across there. Let me grab that. And I don't know why I don't do these with cheats. Mostly because I don't know how to activate them, I guess. But that's probably my favorite tripwire I've ever found. I've just been trying to find them. I mean, like, you can play the standard, right? Like, do that. Maybe put one on site as a bait, or just hold on to it. This is my cam, I think. It's gonna be for B. And it's actually the same on offense as well. Oh, well, I fucked it up.
No more charges left.
Well, anyway, you can also do that, right? Shit, hold up. Is that gonna work? Oh, okay. So the idea is to actually get it on the lip up there. I guess I gotta angle it a little higher. But you can actually land it on the lip and get a seriously, like... It's not 100% one way. It's one way in that I believe the barrier starts here. So if you throw that, like, the moment it comes down and activate it, you're probably gonna catch a few off guard. But you'll have to, like, teamwork that. You know what I mean? Here we go. So as soon as the round starts, there we go. You can do that, and you have instant access to that, and you have a little bit of site info. At the very least, you'll have audio if you like rotate up and they end up taking B. We may as well activate those. Let's see. I actually, this place is insane for Cypher, but I actually think this is probably one of the better ones you can do. Because you can just kind of, you know, bait it. If you're really gonna invest in the idea that they're coming B, you can actually cross this over. I feel like this will maybe even lift someone, and it'll really like daze and
10
confuse
seconds
them.
left.
A lot of the other, you know, spots you can obviously just do here for standard, right there for standard. You know, if you want to try and get mid control, I don't think you can get up that far, so you can like put one around there. We'll see in a second. Yeah, you can't get up to the doorway, but like if you're playing B or something and you're like afraid your team's gonna lose mid control and you want to know like if they're not doing like good call outs for you. Damn it, I thought I had this at like a better angle before. There, oh fuck. Well, if you try hard enough, I'm pretty sure you can get it at like a longer angle. That's not that big a deal, but I feel like, you know, if someone's pushing up mid, right, they're more likely to do this angle because someone on B, if they're watching, will have sightline faster. So you have to contend with that and that, whereas like this, if you're walking up like that, you can do that and then peek like that. So if it's like close here, but then further away here, I feel like that might be a better play for people. Maybe I have the wrong spot. I thought I had this before. Is that a dead rat? Oh, it's a pair of shoes. May as well be. Can I get anything out of that? I'm just checking if there's anything I missed. Obviously, you can wait till the round starts, eat one there, and then just retreat. But I think Cypher would actually be pretty good at locking down B. I also think generally, so you can do this, weirdly enough. So that'll go through the fish. But you can't do it the other way around. And I think that's because they don't want you to be able to do that real fast. So you'd have to push in. But I don't know, you can do this or that. So it's just a matter of this is harder to shoot, I guess. If you're playing on offense, I think you... Can you cam here? I'm pretty sure you can cam here.
10 seconds
you can on the practice map anyway. But I think for defense, it's really going to be about pushing up a little and grabbing this control, which isn't really my play style. I'd rather info gather, stall for the rotates, you know, like make them play around me.
Just for fun.
But the problem with playing on site here and not pushing up and giving up that control is that now you can't really play this site solo. So you can play this 1B, I believe, as long as you have someone mid. So like have maybe one mid here, one B pushed up a little bit,
Intel is there
one this side of mid, and one A, and then maybe like another one A who can rotate to mid, and mid can rotate over to mid or B if it's called for. It obviously requires a ton of coordination. That's nothing I'll ever get out of being solo queue. But like my point remains, if that makes sense. Like I think the most optimal way for me to play this is probably a little more aggressively. So, damn, let's see if I can pull this one off. So I believe I lined up a knife like that, and up and yeet. I think I moved a little bit. I'm throwing it short. You see how it bounced off? But you can get it up here and do the full wall. I feel like that'd be much more intimidating. The problem with that is obviously you're not gonna, like, you have to wait until the round starts because there's a wall here. So you're not gonna be able to do something like that, right, and get some quick info. Obviously they can kill that super quick, but it still gets you information faster than they can overcome you probably. Like, yeah, I eat that, get info, and then I back up onto site and maybe have a thing.
10 seconds left.
Since I didn't throw it over there, I can just yeet that down, close the door, right, and my team can come up through heaven. Like, whoever was A mid can come up heaven, and mid can go towards A mid there, right, and B can go towards mid. And now, you know, they're still stalled. But anyway, that's just some stuff I came up with, and I think I'm gonna have to play Ascent a little more aggressively. I just wanted to like go over that. So like whenever I play, not that anyone ever really watches my shit because I'm brain dead. Whenever I play and you notice me doing something I usually advocate against, like playing, pushing up an angle off the start to get info, you know what I'm doing. So like when I'm Brim and I push up B long, I usually smoke it first. But like, oh shit, we don't need 2 info gatherers. I really wanted to be Cypher too. Guess we're being Sage.
Shield and sword.
You know what? I guess it didn't really matter. This is fucking Spike Rush. I could have just been Cypher. What am I doing? But I hope that makes sense. Like obviously I've adapted some plays. I've gotten a little more aggressive depending on how my team plays. I like gauge it out. Like if, for example, on Haven, I believe it is, the 3-site one, if I play A and someone else plays A and I notice they keep pushing up A long for the peak, I'll go with them so we can take the orb. Or we can trade, because they're already playing super aggressive. I have to make up for the fact that they're probably going to give up the site if I don't go for the trade with them. You know what I mean?
My sister from another mister.
How are everybody?
Fun, yeah? Wall raised. My ultimate is ready. Rest.
Embarrassing.
Here. Light planted.
Enemy spotted.
Healing you. Here.
2 Raptors. I thought they'd watch that. My mistake. What the fuck is this, man? Am I playing with and against bots?
One enemy remaining.
What the fuck? What was that? He just like locked onto his head and stuck it.
I'm kind of feeling myself right now. Y'all better keep up. Reloading.
I feel like B's the better play for this one.
Gonna burn you up, Phoenix.
Damn, no pistol at all, huh? What the fuck? Why? I heard her walking too, I just didn't think she'd peek that. I figured she'd stall. What a fucking idiot, dude. That's the worst player I've ever faced in my entire life. Holy shit.
See ya.
What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Is he lagging? He is.
Fire in the hole.
One enemy remaining.
Light planted.
Last player standing.
The fuck?
They are.
Nice shot. We'll give it to him. I don't know if that was a nice
Last
shot.
round before the switch.
Let's pull them over. Here. Wall raised. Here. Here. Light planted. No charges left.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
She's on site, about to defuse. Nice. How did I not kill her? I didn't even hit her, really. Okay.
Switching sides.
Between us
Match
and victory.
point.
Kind of crack shit was that jet on? How did I not hit her before then? Okay. I guess I'm playing mid, which is not quite the best choice. Fuck, am I lagging? Two more A.
One enemy remaining.
Here. You were a
Good game.
Defenders win.
I'm a mountain.
Give it to
Now
them.
mend what we have broken.
Goodness gracious, that's audacious. I feel like this game's a lot less satisfying without ranks, even though I get frustrated as fuck losing. You know what I mean? It just seems to me that it's more satisfying to have that reward if you do win. Of course, it's awful when you lose, especially when you feel like some of it's out of your control. But you know how it do. I gotta be honest, I kind of like the default knife more than probably anything but this. This one's kind of nice. I don't know if I'd pick yellow, but you know, maybe like a different accent or like a customizable accent or something. But like, I don't know, this kind of looks like something from Power Rangers, you know what I mean? Like it's got the little Ranger morph crest here. And this looks like a fucking Lakers sponsored like hatchet that's just been, you know what I mean? Like it's just been put in, or it's been given colors by the NFL or NFL. Fuck, I'm stupid. NFL Association, the NBA Association, like that little holographic stamp they put on shit that they just pay people to make or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that shows authenticity. It's like they just did this for fans of, I don't know, survival kits or something, who are also fans of the team, and they're just like looking to capitalize on collectors. I feel like maybe I'd like this better than this if it were just these colors outside of the yellow, you know what I mean? Like normal blade colors instead of all black. Because you know that black coating's coming off the moment you use it. Y'all ever own a fucking coated knife? That shit peels. You gotta get treated stuff. And you can tell that ain't treated because the blade ain't ain't fucking whatever. What do I know? Oh fuck, I'm out of water. Okay.
I am both shield
Guess I'm not gonna get to play Cypher. This sucks because this is not an all balanced team. We don't need Reyna and Breach and Raze. That's three relatively selfish characters. Unless you have a really coordinated team, Breach and Reyna are pretty decent. Raze, of course, is always good as long as the other team isn't organized. Reyna has a really good flash, and Breach has a pretty decent flash as well. But all of Reach's abilities require some level of coordination, and I just don't think that's gonna work for us. Omen being our only like zone control for offense is gonna kill us. We can't push up short. We're just gonna have to rely on fucking pure gun skill. Damn, they full bot like everything. I could see Ray's doing it because her investments are guaranteed kills at this stage, if I'm not mistaken. Like Bomb Buddy's guaranteed kill almost no matter what. How'd you peek that, dude? Why did he fucking flank, dude?
One enemy remaining.
Raise back up. Nice.
I never back up.
Yeah, I just wanted to heal you, sorry.
Yeah, you're all good. I was just memeing.
That Cypher wants to watch us? Let him. We don't hide.
Fuck, I'm lagging. I'm big lagging, dude. Fuck. They're probably gonna try B unless they're brain dead. You know, they don't really have any offensive capability. Spikes B mid. One B long.
Wall raised.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's at the orb on B long. Took TP. We have Spike down.
Spike is here.
Oh, that's my teammate.
Healing you.
Flawless.
Nice.
Miserable criaturas.
This dude's going the fuck off.
Sicko mode.
They're probably gonna full buy, but I need my full kit. So I'm buying orbs over gun. I hate that I can't peek this. Fuck, why am I trying to play like that? I can't. I'm not pro. I'm not even Cypher. I could do that with Cypher if I scout. Sova's B mid.
Wall raised.
They taking the orb? I think one's in hookah. Spike's in hookah. They're shooting down my wall.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Elbow.
Last player
She's
standing.
lit 26.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left.
What is he doing? Nice. Yeah, she didn't have spike. I didn't want to say anything because he didn't look around and I couldn't tell. Surprised I did that little damage to her, but I guess I did. I thought I hit her like 3 times, if I'm being honest, which I always am. Damn it, why am I trying to peek this? I haven't even played this map as Brimstone today. Looks like there's a few showers. Spikes in showers. Actually, it's outside. Yeah, I'm coming.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Outside showers.
Long.
Nice.
They don't get to surrender. Keep swinging.
I don't need to offer a buy because that was flawless. These guys are just, I think, better than the other team. I don't have like a lot of kills or anything here, but I've got a few heals and I've got some pretty good utility. I know that's gonna totally fuck up my econ rating and make me feel like I'm doing even worse, but it is what it is. Rotating. I don't think I can make that. I'd have to jump.
Here.
Shower.
One out. He's planting.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
That doesn't make any sense. Wait, who killed me? Oh, it was
I know.
Cypher? What?
What must be done?
Yeah, it was Sova and Breach. Why did I think Cypher, Breach killed me? I thought Cypher was killed. Didn't Omen push up and kill Cypher?
Keep them out.
Sova's B long.
Barrier created.
He can't see me, but he's firing. What's going on?
I know exactly where you are.
Who was that trying to wallbang me? Was that No, that was someone else. How did Sova do so much damage to me but never even hit me? I'm so confused.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
I'm so confused. Sova never even... Oh no, that's incoming. Fuck, I'm stupid. How did I not kill him? I mean, I don't know what he's doing. He should probably just say if we don't have the money. Nice try. He should have just saved, but he didn't, so here we are. I'm very confused by that. How did I not kill Sova? And then I thought I headshot Sage, but I guess not. I want to know who was trying to shoot me without ever seeing me.
Let's start this party.
Enemy spotted.
Begins.
What? That's impossible! I didn't hear her!
Kill my
Why would she activate her ult and not... I'm so confused. I would have heard her footsteps, but I didn't hear them. That's actually impossible, right? So she slow walked that after ulting?
Nowhere.
Last player standing.
Cover going out.
What the fuck?
Watch them run.
He shouldn't have done this. He knows exactly where you are. Why did he do it if he's just gonna play like this, man? Nice try. He would have had to one-tap both of them to be able to defuse.
The life you give. Do you ever wonder where it's taken from?
So they're full buying still, and I can't full buy. Alright, I'm gonna play even more passive, unfortunately. Because I can't seem to kill anyone. Wait, I didn't headshot Breach? Okay. Oh, fuck. Not again. This game, man. And I just got full booted. Hello? This needs to stop.
Spike planted.
The fuck is going on? Fucking stop, internet. What are you doing? What the fuck is this?
Last player standing.
Just fucking work.
Trust me, they'll know what hit them.
What just... What is going on? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? Why did I just basically disconnect from my stream, from the entire game, from existence? What kind of horse shit is this?
Barrier created.
Nice try.
One's B long.
Enemy spotted.
Silva.
Here. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
He was last B long.
Oh, I got body blocked.
How did he get body blocked? I was nowhere near him. He was way in front of me.
I feel like
And then he went behind me, right?
catch them again.
He just shouldn't have re-peeked like he did. Should I buy that, dude?
Weapon here.
Sova's be long. How did I not just hit? What?
Last player standing.
It's impossible for him to be alive. It's impossible.
Spike planted.
I'm so fucking mad at this game. I headshot him. And shot him twice. So Breach was the one behind the box, right? And the one who pushed up, I believe, was Cypher. Unless I'm brain dead and have that backwards. That means the headshot on Breach should have been an insta-kill. No, that can't be possible though, because I only shot that dude once in the head. So that shot didn't count. And Breach was the one who pushed up and stood behind the box, who I sprayed down and shot up. But then how did Breach shoot me? So the one who was hiding behind the box is the one who killed me. But the one who I got that many shots on is the other one. This sucks. I have to we have to force this. They're just gonna fucking run us down again if I don't. I wish they'd stop fucking playing up there. They're not capable. They need to stop and let me just wall it off, but they're not. Sova be long, Sage be long.
Barrier created.
Let's go! Enemy spotted.
They're taking lower be long.
Here.
Why was he waiting for me?
I know exactly where you are. They will cower.
Last player standing. One enemy
What?
remaining.
Who killed Sage? Nice try. I'm so confused. How did Cypher get there so fast?
Last round in the half.
No point saving. Spend it all.
How did Cypher get there so fast? Wasn't he just over there with Reyna and Sage? That makes no sense. He 100% was. But I didn't hear a single footstep from him. That means he slow walked up and around. Sage dropping B long.
Wall raised. Your duty is not over.
Of course.
You
he's
will
gonna
not
leave me.
kill my allies.
The hunt begins.
Here.
Nowhere to run.
Here.
Sova
seconds
say?
left. Spike planted.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Why would he hold that angle? What a fucking idiot.
Off your feet.
What just happened? Why was he looking that way instead of... The only two places he should have been opping are here and here. One from showers or from you. Why would you hold a short lane like that with an op? What the fuck? Is he stupid? Why would you hold a short lane with an op? It makes no sense. It genuinely makes no sense to hold short lanes with an op. Like, you're literally fucking putting yourself at a huge disadvantage. I think we lost this. We lost like 2 crucial rounds because of my stupid ass fucking lag.
Take out Cypher's tools.
Well, they know we're coming. Cypher's on B.
Enemy spotted.
For you. Message sent.
One enemy remaining.
At this site. Barrier created.
Breach, you have... Or sorry, Reyna. You have the bomb.
Planted.
She's a hookah.
Forgive me. I don't
Nice. Fuck. I'm stressing, dude. What is going on? What's our play?
Just same thing, I guess.
You fought well. For you. Barrier
1 TP. They're walled for now.
here.
One's Hoko.
One enemy remaining.
Stand down.
Nice. They're almost certainly gonna buy up. I feel like we should save. Of all the things, why would you buy a bulldog? I don't think he died.
Just let loose. Healing you. Wall raised.
Enemy spotted.
Raise, you have spike. 30 seconds till I can heal. 1 showers.
Here.
U-Haul, pushing.
Last player standing.
I don't understand. How did he swing that fast if I never heard him? That makes no sense. It's literally impossible. It's impossible for him to have turned that corner in the same moment that I turned around right there. God, they played that so poorly and they still won.
I can tell.
So they played 4 on A? What? Hold up. They just played 4 on A. 1 was showers. Sova and Sage were like short area. And 1 was back of sight / probably heaven. I'm not sure. And then What's his face rotated? What the fuck? Cypher's on B.
Enemy spot.
One's TP. Probably hookah soon.
No charges.
Spike planted.
CT.
Blinding.
Shouldn't have done that, but it
Last
worked.
player standing.
Why would you peek that? Just hold them.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Don't mess with this bio.
Oh shit.
And that's how we do it.
So Breach and Cypher played that last time. They're not really playing any set spots, it seems.
Break them. Train harder.
Go, go, go.
Wall raised. Oh! Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
He plays B. Hello? Why was that all to the
I know
right?
exactly where you are.
Nice. There's Vandals down short if you want one.
Gone here.
I guess I was aiming to the right. I didn't think I really was. I thought I was pretty close to hitting him, but you know what? In the moment, maybe the light blue is just too close to his white still. Because that's why I changed off of white. I found that every time I encountered a Cypher, I was just getting destroyed because it just felt wrong. I don't have time to cross.
Healing. Barrier created. Spike planted. Your duty is not over.
Of course you still need me.
30 seconds till I can heal.
One behind.
One market.
CT.
One enemy remaining.
Last one short. Nice. It was pretty rude of me to call him short. I'm sorry.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
I can buy for someone if you need. Actually, they can all buy for themselves. I feel like they really changed the accuracy difference, by the way, between crouched and not crouched. That's why you might have noticed me crouching during gunfights now. What, why, why the fuck? Holy shit, she's stupid, oh my god. Huh. Whew. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen any Sage do ever, except for that one time I was on... Jesus, this guy's bad. You must think you're underground.
even try to get through me.
So they had info that there were at least 2 people there. For Sage to push that and risk dying is just devastatingly stupid. And the only other stupid state, like that stupid of a Sage I've seen, is the one who just kept pushing up mid on is it split? No, bind. This is split. Or maybe this is bind.
Last player standing.
What was that? He had no idea I was in there, but he like...
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
They're not playing well enough to be cheating. But I think that happens a lot of time when you have like a trigger bot and wall hacks, but you're not using aim lock. I used to see this with Overwatch cases in CSGO. So what they would do is aim at someone through a wall, but like look away and then the trigger would activate. I'd have to see that though. I feel like it's probably not that. Why is he there? Why is he that fucking dumb?
The hunt begins.
Why is he that stupid? Can someone explain that to me? One CT. Another.
One enemy remaining.
Last one plays U-Haul in A.
Last
Shizuka.
player standing.
Why would he peek out like that? He doesn't need to. Good kill.
I need this.
I keep getting caught because they're doing stupid shit.
Thanks.
Alright. Not risking making it 11-11. We gotta do what we gotta do. This breach is fucking stupid. Like, why was he out there? No cover, no retreat.
Off your feet!
Barrier created.
CT.
Enemy spotted.
For you. Eliminate.
Where was that even from? I think one's elbow, maybe? Why? We could have won already.
Like planet.
Not good. It's not planted for him. He needs to go showers. And again, if they're dumb enough to rotate through spawn, knowing that that's where we had to come from. What's he aiming at? Cypher, maybe? One short.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Got it. I think she got it.
Clutch.
Is that the best you've got?
Playmates on 6. Nice work.
Match point.
One last fight, everyone. We can do it.
I think she was like a second or two away, right? I keep getting caught by like these weird ass positions. Where was that Sage? She must have been from A, so that must have been from CT. So she pushed up onto site from CT, dude. That's so weird to me.
Vamos, Breach. Let's go.
Like, why would you not wait for the full rotate?
I have the spike.
Your duty is not over. So what I mean?
One TP.
You're
Why didn't that fucking place? You could see me struggling to place it for like 5 seconds there where it just wouldn't even go down. That's so infuriating. They need to fix it. It's been like this since the game fucking started. One CT. He's gonna see you, dude. That was our teammate.
Last player standing.
Damn it. This fucking game shit mechanics lost us that round.
Fight planted.
Unless she fucking pulls this off. But she's one tap, so. They're on site. I think he's droning.
Here comes the party.
Nice try. Why would you not wait until they start defusing? That makes no sense. And why would you use that of all things? The one thing that lets them know exactly where you are that you had.
About their last breath.
Nobody has money for me. We needed to win that. I think it's gonna come down to overtime, and I feel like we lose because we're gonna be on offense, and offense is inferior to defense on this map. And they have full buys this round, of course. What is this guy doing? I would have gone to B, but he has fucking spike. We lost.
Imposter kill.
One TPA.
Wall raised.
Fucked up the wall.
There's an Ares back in the cubby.
30 seconds
get it?
left.
Here.
Last player standing.
How did I miss every shot? I shouldn't have changed. Nice try. I never should have changed. The Ares is the worst gun in the game. If that was a Spectre, I should have taken the Vandal. I left it
Sudden death.
for him because I wanted to heal first.
So meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
This is so infuriating. The other team is just like so stupid and trash, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
There. There.
Here.
There.
Have I even died to their Cypher? I feel like I've only seen him like a few times. How is he doing so good?
Tip the balance in our favor.
Has Omen once used his things well?
Barrier created. Here.
What? 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 It's what? What? Why? What? My teammates were. My entire team was shooting that dude, and he re-peeks that. Are you fucking kidding me? He re-peeks that and shoots at the one guy who's not even a threat. How fucking bad do you get?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. My old friend. Defenders win.
They get so lucky. It's infuriating. I don't even think I was the intended target. I really don't. I think it was the guy who was lower in by the thing. Weren't they the ones who were talking shit the whole time? The fuck? Imagine how fucking bad these kids were. Like, how do you get so lucky that you shoot at the wrong dude? I want to see. Finally, fuck's sake. This game is so bad right now. What happened? I had to press so many fucking times just to get... Look at this. What the fuck? It's so laggy. This was my death. So the guy shot me with no fucking sightline on me. Okay. I thought that was the case, honestly. And yeah, he was being shot at by two, or... Wait, what? That's Omen, okay. Wait. Hold up. They 4 stacked the site? Why did they 4 stack? Looks like they 3 stacked and 1 committed to a rotate here. They 3 stacked and yeah, one played heaven, I guess. That's the only way you could have rotated that quickly. Is there a way to tell which one was which? God, I really hate facing bad players who just get lucky though. It's like the fucking worst, man. Unless they weren't getting lucky. I just don't see any reason to ever 3 stack B is my thing. I know we had some rounds when we did it because they just kept fucking flooding it and getting lucky again. Right? Like they would just run and shoot. And they wouldn't die from my headshots as it even clearly registered a headshot instead of telling me it was like a foot shot or something like usual. What round was that? You know what? I can check this way. That was on Breach, right? I died to Cypher 9 times? No, I didn't. What the fuck? What? What? They just give themselves free rounds or something? Here it is. One headshot, two bodies. Okay. Doesn't matter who I am. $78, okay. $51. 49. And that was 143, right? $24 for two bodies. 51. That'd be 75, right? Can't do math. What about that? So that's 102. 102 plus 43. You know, I might be able to get that one. 129. Wait, that's not right, is it? Oop, my bad. God damn it, why did it shoot so many bullets? Am I lagging? Hold up. That happens when you lag. It'll do like a 2 or 3 round burst usually. Fuck. One. No. 134. I don't think there's any combination based on how thick that wall and or box is that I could have hit a headshot and not gotten that kill. Because about from here is about how thick that wall is. So that's 79. Even with 2 non-bodies, right? That's 157. So let's get a head. Damn it! Hold up. Get a headshot and 2 bodies. 115. So if I were just wall banging him through the wall in hookah, that's how much damage I would have done. I think the box is a little less thick than this. But 51 plus, what was it, 24? Right? That doesn't add up. So let's try 51 plus 30. Nope. No, shit. There's no amount of math that can do that, I don't think. I was robbed. Why didn't it do as much damage as it needed to? Right? That one round I was robbed of, or at least that one kill is probably a round we were robbed of. That costs us the game, right? That's a 13 to 11 win or something. That makes no sense. How is that possible? Yes, defenders, because I'll have access. Fuck, I have to wait 2 fucking rounds. Actually, if I just no-buy, it'll be fine. I don't see how this is at all possible.
I am both shield and sword.
Oh, I should have been Cypher. I didn't think about it. I could throw my cam to see where bullet holes end up. Honestly, from the point that happened, I kind of just didn't even want to play anymore. That was infuriating. I actually don't even want to play right now, if I'm being real. Like that.
Be not afraid to accept it.
if I know the game doesn't have my back when I outplay another person, what's the point of trying? Oh man, this is even thinner than I had thought. So I would have done more damage. But this is a little thicker than the other thing. So I would have done less, which means... So first off, here's what I believe he did. I hit him here. I'm pretty sure twice in the body. I thought I headshot him. I thought I saw it. But then he dropped down, I guess. And then he went from here, which... Right? I then headshot him. That's where I'm pretty sure I headshot him. I don't see any possible way I could have done that little damage. Right? Because I wallbang, and then headshot. Maybe if it clipped through part of this. But I did tiny corners. And I would have done too much damage and killed him. There's no combination in which I get the headshot here, right? And then the body shot's here even though I'm aiming at his head. Or, you know, I get headshot body up here. Like, there's no combination that gets me that much damage except maybe, like, even less than that. Like that. If that would take away the damage. Like, the slightest little thing. Then maybe that takes away, like... See, here's the thing. It would have to take away over 50 damage.
30 seconds left.
For the headshot. There's just no possible way that could work. What? I was robbed. I'm gonna count that as a win. Because I 100% outplayed that kid. He didn't even know I was there until he dropped back.
Match found.
I feel like that was kind of consistently the story. I would shoot first and die first. Like, I would outplay them. I would get the spray down, and then I'd have to somehow deal with not getting the spray down kill.
Nothing.
Ooh, Ascent. Perfect. I get to try out some of my new tricks, which won't go well at all because I'm fucking terrible. I mean, I'm already pretty fucking tilted. Like, it ruins it, man. Like, it really fucking ruins the fun. When you know you should have gotten something, like when you know you should be rewarded with the kill, first off, that changes the entire integrity of the game, but it's defeating. Like, I should have won that. There's no question. Maybe I could have died to someone who came right after. No doubt about that, really. But I should have won that particular engagement against that guy. There's no possible way he could have done more damage based on the fact that I clearly shot him first. Unless they have...
I was told you are all the best. That is why I'm here.
Did they introduce... Oh, we're on offense. Shit. Did they introduce an anti-trading system so you can't die at the same time?
I need this. My thanks.
Thank you. They must have introduced like an anti, whatchamacallit system. Fuck, I guess we're going this way. I have to go with Spike. What is Spike doing? Now we're out of position. Why would you fucking push up? What the fuck are you doing? God damn it, I hate this already. I'm playing against the worst players in the fucking world. He's not gonna get that. Really?
Enemy spotted.
I think their Jet just needs to be banned from playing games. Not just this game. Games.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Last one was just Catwalk. Not a good place to be, but okay. Nice work.
I am not just
What
your
the
villain.
fuck? Why did she go that way? That's the worst way you can go. It's literally an open
I did
fucking
not
straight
expect a
line.
healer to fight so well. You
What
are
the fuck?
incredible.
Okay. Going with Spike. I swear to God, if Jet's fucking playing this side too. Why, dude? I just lagged out.
Enemy spotted.
Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
You have Spike, Jet? We're gonna lose. The fuck is this Jet doing? What the fuck is this Jet doing, man? Are all Jets just fucking brain dead?
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Now, where to set up shop? No more charges left. They found my wire. I have retrieved the spike. They found my wire. Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Gonna plant B.
Here.
Fuck.
Careful. I planted the spike.
He's leaving short.
Get around. You know what? I've been doing terrible with the fucking Vandal. Let's try
Weapon here.
Phantom. That dude buy a Marshall? He can afford an op. Is he trolling?
Tear them down.
Tear down that wall.
On my mark.
One mid.
Fire in the hole!
Listen up. Rest.
What the fuck? How did he kill me?
Player standing.
That's impossible. It's a fucking shotgun. Now, why can that do so much damage from so far? Of course, Sage is across the map, done literally nothing all round.
Your duty is not over.
Why would you fucking waste your res on this round?
What?
They're probably both on Spike A. One's mid.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
What a bad play. Nice try. If only she'd play with the team, she could have actually res someone in a better position. Or if my teammate didn't fucking run down Arena for some reason, she could have defended me from Omen, who got the world's furthest shotgun kill. Please fucking nerf that. That's ridiculous that he can do that much damage. That's beyond ridiculous. That's fucking overpowered. There's no excuse for it to be that good.
Camera taken out.
6-2. She's so lucky. She literally wasn't even aiming at me. She just peeked and pre-fired and killed me instantly. Nice work. It's so infuriating to play against bad players because they're just lucky and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And it's infuriating to no fucking end. It just, you feel helpless whenever you play against someone who's clearly just shit.
That goes there.
It's mine now. Thank you.
This goes here.
Get out of my way.
Cage triggered. Tagged.
She's tagged. Now we're trapped because of this fuck.
Healing you.
One in our spawn. Why is she there?
Last player standing.
Is he deaf? Does he just have callouts muted or whatever?
Oh yeah, Jet. I can't.
Again, hate
Circles around.
hate playing against really bad players because they do shit like that and it pays off. Yeah, let me just go on the full flank solo, give up my position even though we have no real information. That'll pay off. Oh, it does. I must have done something good. Fucking brain dead, man. By the way, if Jet's playing this round, she's cheating. Omen.
I have this fight.
To this side then?
Cage triggered.
I have the spike.
What? He just running headshot me!
Enemy spotted.
What the fuck is this game, man?
Silence.
How do you play like this? Why doesn't this work for me? I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna fucking run and spray. This fucking Sage just baiting people because he doesn't actually want to play. Why would he waste that? You know your teammate's there.
Player standing. 30 seconds left.
Message sent.
One enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over. Fire in the hole.
For a moment, I saw them.
Ten seconds left. Last player
She's
standing.
dinked 105.
Clutch.
Nice work.
This is what I trained for.
Jesus. Thank God that Omen's fucking retarded on their team.
Why we are a team.
I shouldn't have said that, but it's true. Damn. And nobody gets running headshots and then does what he just did. You know what I mean? Like, why can't I get them to do that with me?
Keep it up. Enemy down.
Another one?
My carrier is down. Return to dust.
I have retrieved the spike. Cage triggered. No more charges left.
Enemy.
Enemy down.
For you.
Thank you.
30 seconds left. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Have the spike. Wall raised.
10 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Yeah, I feel like he knows.
You can read.
Good work.
I am not just your healer.
This dude's pretty decent aim and like
We're doing good.
listening skills. He's just like playing for himself too much in it. Like it ends up being clutches because he's across the map from the rest of the fucking team, you know what I mean? Wait, I didn't kill Phoenix? Okay.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
March through them. I am the hunter. Enemy spotted.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Omen's lit.
Here.
Where's Spike?
Careful.
Here.
Healing you. Careful.
Careful now.
One's flanking. 111 on Omen.
Player standing.
How is he alive? Sage was across the map. She was the one flanking.
Get out of my way.
That doesn't make any sense. How could he have had... How did I not headshot him? So many questions that just shouldn't have to be asked. Yeah, no shit, we can go B. Like, no shit. I was on site. I was committed. I was there. I took site. Like, no shit. One pushed up.
Fire's out.
One more.
Healing you.
Here.
Fire in the hole!
Cage trigger.
On the platform mid. She just fucking peeks out to shoot at Jet and hits me instead. That's so fucking obnoxious.
Last player standing.
And of course, they're not actually playing the game, so like, what is he doing there? What is Soba's play? Why wasn't he facing us? We were covered. There was a tripwire there. He saw me fucking place it.
Just tell me where they are.
They had to push up on site. I don't understand this. They're like somehow super passive and aggressive at the same time. Like they push up to an extent to where they're like in extreme danger. And they trap themselves, but then they don't want to be the one to push up to the next step where, you know, you have a chance.
Fight!
Enemy spotted.
Phoenix is in there. He flashed.
Sage, can you heal me?
One enemy remaining.
Top of mid, top of.
She's lit, 72. How did I not just kill her? I know she's invulnerable while she's in that mode. I know that. After that, fuck?
Last round before
I
the
had
switch.
more shots on her and then she just out damaged me. That doesn't even make sense. Thank you.
Watch this. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered. Here.
Enemy spotted.
Where is everyone?
Last player standing.
Why was she there? That was not a good place to be. That was absolutely
Switching
not a
sides.
good place for her to be, but she was there. It's crazy.
Yes, this should do.
Reloading.
That goes there. This goes here.
Guess I'm playing mid. One mid A. One mid B. What the fuck is that? That's either insane coordination or they're just fucking trash.
Shot dash.
this guy doing? Why would he repeat that? Close
Player
it!
standing.
Why would you not close the fucking door? They're planting A.
Spike planted.
Eliminated.
That's interesting.
Save the classic. Save the classic.
They never activated my thing, but I never heard them shoot it. Nice try. They just dominated us mid that round. Okay, I guess I'm gonna play A.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Come
I
on.
will find you.
There it is.
Yes, this should do. No more charges left. There they are. They found my wire.
It's a few A long. What the fuck? Why would she pre-aim that? Unless she just fucking triple flicked, which is not likely.
Shot down.
Planting.
Revealing area. There they are.
Spike planted.
That was a really good arrow.
Heaven.
Side the boxes, the long boxes.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I believe she's close left. Nice try. If only I'd got that kill
If
on
they
that
try
fucking
something,
Reyna.
I'll see it.
Damn, she's doing horrible. How did I just die to that?
We must keep them out.
Damn it, she fucked me over.
Begins.
Why did she fucking do that? Spike's outside B.
Caught one.
One's on A. Oh, she backed off.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. $30 left.
Found you.
Whose op was this?
Finally, this is how I like to win.
Watching this spot. This goes here.
Damn it, it's not working right.
That goes there.
Why? What the fuck? Why would you prenate that? That's not something you would waste a huge utility on. Omen smoke, sure. Prenade? That's fucking dumb as shit. That's the dumbest, biggest waste of a fucking raise nade I've ever seen.
Duty is not over.
Tripwire's gonna destroy day. God, that was such a waste of utility. That's annoying because that's just rewarding bad behavior.
Remaining.
Spikes down B mid.
Wall raised.
My catwalk.
Nice work. That's infuriating. Why would you waste such a massive utility on that? That just... Like, huh? What? That's pure stupidity to me. Because that's so valuable. That could have been more than me. Or, you know? Like, it could have been anything better than that, really. Pretty much anything.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes.
Fuck it. Why isn't it working anymore?
That goes there.
Enemy spotted.
They found my wire. Cage triggered.
One B side mid.
Spike planted.
Ah, my eyes are down.
Fire in the hole!
I can't. I have to run.
One enemy remaining.
Nice work. Is there an op down somewhere?
Yeah. Can you grab it from me?
I'm going for it.
I'll buy you.
No more charges left.
This is just so much fun.
Request it.
I need this. My thanks.
Thank you. You know what? It's just gonna get naded.
Oh, this is a nice spot. They crash against our wall.
Why didn't she nade earlier?
Out of here.
One's cat. One's B side mid.
Enemy spotted.
Out of charges.
There's one top of mid too.
Enemy spotted.
One's pushing B. Jet.
I see the spike.
Spikes in mid.
One enemy remaining.
She's near the B hallway.
Thirty seconds left.
Nice work.
No one escapes my sight. No one.
The fuck is this Jet doing, man? It blows my mind
we
that
go
she just
easy on
killed
them,
me when
they
she's
will
clearly
never learn.
fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, she plays like that, but she absolutely fucking one-domed me. Like, what? Who is this?
This goes here.
You know what? Let's put that a little further in.
Yes, this should do.
We'll waste that.
Hunt begins.
Headshot.
She's pushing up mid.
Mid. Pop up mid.
What just happened?
Last player standing.
This is the worst player I've ever seen.
They try the same old tricks.
Can I get a drop?
What just happened? Their worst player just fucking went off and became their best player. What the fuck?
Thanks.
Need a drop. Thanks.
I'm super confused. Like, why did she fucking push that? That was such a bad gameplay by her, but it paid off because she just got lucky. I believe they're all B-side or mid.
Here.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Cage triggered. Cage. Give me a corpse. Here.
Spike planted.
Seven yards. Where is everyone hiding?
Last player standing.
She's lit 70. How did I not kill her?
One enemy remaining.
For me.
Nice work.
Like you could stop me.
She literally jumped over his... I gotta be honest, when she jumped your op shot, I was kind of nervous.
Match point.
Party's over. Let's show them out.
I was so dumb of her, but it paid off. I was the big scared. Why would she buy Marshall?
That goes there.
Yeah, Bia is a lot harder to hold, I feel like.
They can't even make a dent.
Good picks. Another one mid.
One enemy remaining.
Cage triggered.
Good game.
Defenders win.
Fuck, I played horrible. I had like good info, I guess. Fuck, that's so loud. I had decent info for the team, but like I couldn't finish a fucking kill. I felt so ineffective in my gunfights. And then they were just doing such dumb shit, like just straight yeeting themselves into death, you know? Like it's frustrating to play against that. What can I do with Radianite? So the Valorant one's for that. Literally, what can I do with this? I genuinely don't know here. What's the Radianite for? Oh, for unlocking levels of skins. Come on, man. So it's literally giving you something useless. I don't know. I feel like you can do better than that game. Let's try and get like another game out of this. I just cannot hit a shot tonight, I guess. I don't know. It's like one of those nights where it feels like you thought you were gonna do good, and it feels like you're doing good until you lose almost every encounter.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
You see how fucking fast that fucking Reyna got picked? Uh-oh. If we no sage this, we're fucked. I'm not gonna tell him who to pick. He needs to pick who he wants, but Jesus, no sage is devastating. I think he's gonna... Ooh. Really? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, he picked Sage. Interesting. This might not be good, though, because just because you pick Sage doesn't mean you're good with her or you even like playing as her, you know what I mean? You might be like a selfish Sage or a pushy Sage where you just go in and die. We'll see.
This poor place. It clings to life. A city after my own heart.
What's her play? So, I have a feeling we're gonna get stream sniped. Couldn't possibly imagine why, but I just feel it. I don't understand why people put TTV or Twitch or, you know, in their in-game username, especially for competitive shit. Like, you're just begging to get fucking stream mode. I hear one on B.
I have retrieved the spike.
Enemy spotted.
One mid.
Eliminate.
Why would you peek that dry? That's so dumb. There's one on site.
I have the spike.
By the boxes on site.
For you.
One's flanking, I believe. There's a tripwire there, though. Why would you not just wait for the fucking tripwire? Why would you not just... I fucking told him!
One enemy remaining.
God damn it, dude. That's so infuriating. I think she's the one on site.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Clutch.
Nice try.
They will scurry.
Why did they wait until the other team could fucking rotate? And then after they killed everyone, they knew exactly where the final person was and they didn't even fucking rotate off. Like, what are you fucking doing? I try not to interfere, right? Like, I don't want to tell these people how to fucking play the game. But they needed to rotate there. They knew she was on site. I told them she was on site. Like, they had already fucked up and they had come back from it.
Wow, my eyes are down.
He's lit. There's two. How? God, they're playing so bad. My teammates are the shitters. I find it strange that there's so many playing B. Okay, this guy and Viper are clearly together because they clearly coordinated that. Damn, he full bought his kit. Really?
Spotted.
It's about time they rotate. One mid. Why are you fucking slow walking in the worst place to slow walk?
30 seconds left. Healing you.
I mean, they know... So they know one was here and one was on site. I don't know why they played that so carefully at a point. I believe he's at the door. One's above. One is Raptors.
standing.
They're right on the spike. Fuck, dude. I can understand hiding there if, like, you've just taken sight and almost every other spot's taken. And you're hoping to go by unnoticed. Damn it, why are we going B again? Yeah, they're gonna keep trying to do their little wall boost because they're together and they're doing content. One done, eh?
Cage triggered. I have retrieved the spike. Cage triggered. Tripwire destroyed.
Fuck that one up.
Deleted.
Last player standing.
I have planted the spike.
They knew exactly where I was. They didn't take any precautions. One moved into position and the other one moved, like, waited. So,
Sage, we're the perfect.
one stayed right on the other side of me to make sure I didn't move, and the other one went for the peek. And then they baited, and they both peeked at the exact same time because they knew exactly where I was. I could have easily been back here, and that's why I planted it for there. But they were fully committed to the idea that I was right there when they just shouldn't have been. They didn't check their corners. They just ran straight onto site and waited in perfect positions. This dude's being fucking stream sniped. What an ass. Like, here's the thing. No info wall, huh?
Joke's over! You're dead!
Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
He's dead.
Cage triggered.
Thought we had spy.
Get out of my way!
30 seconds left.
What's the last bug?
Why would she waste that?
Those fools just wasted their advantage.
What the fuck? Actually, I don't even really want it. Cause I don't know that they'll follow me is the thing. Phoenix seems to flash up here. They must be on a save.
Here. Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Mistake. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
You
Good
will
play by
not
Breach.
kill my allies.
Multiple enemies ahead.
One enemy remaining.
We're so divided. It's on site.
30 seconds left.
I was gonna go for the knife. Oh wait. You can buy for someone, but nobody needs. I think we just need to play for mid control.
This goes
I need
here.
to stop going for the fancy one.
No prisoners.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Enemy spotted.
Cage triggered.
What? Breach light 113? Why is he just standing out in the open? He's completely exposed from the other angle, but he doesn't care. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? I think he was gonna res me, but he like changed his mind. I don't blame him because I'm shit. Why would you heal Reyna who just got a kill?
One enemy remaining.
Red planet.
Where does she usually play? Mid, I guess? She must have been the one who was long mid. Nice work. I'm so confused. Can't believe I didn't kill that fucking Breach, man. I shot first and everything, and he was just like out in the open, and he just gets a lucky one tap.
Yes, this should do.
Enough playing with our food.
Off your feet!
Put down. Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Healing you.
My eyes are better than
One's
yours.
taking
One
the orb on
enemy
A.
remaining.
She's probably gonna ult, right? Or she doesn't have it. Really?
Caught one.
She's on my tripwire near A. She's mid.
Last player standing.
She's stream sniping. She's not even checking corners, you can hear her. She knows. Nice work. 100% stream sniping. She had no reason to check exactly where I just was. She had no information, but she checked exactly where I was. So, should I just wait until the end of the round? probably. So she went like this, and she just went straight to me, peeked and pre-fired, and she did the same exact thing for her. She didn't bother checking here. She didn't check there, right? She didn't check there. She didn't check in here. She just was committed to the idea that I was there when that wasn't actually really even that good of a place for me to have been.
I have retrieved the spike. I have dropped the spike. Cage triggered.
One mid.
Cage triggered. Our spike carrier is killed. Here.
Going towards their spawn.
Where is everyone hiding?
Joke's over! You're dead!
Yep. She had no expectation that I'd do that.
One enemy remaining.
Wall raised.
He's their spawn.
Your duty is not
30
over.
seconds left.
He's on site. Nice shot.
Good work, friends.
I think
Keep using
either
my
Sage
digital
and
advantage.
what's her face, Reyna are stream sniping, or one of them is, and they're just giving full-on callouts. Like, I've been on the team where the kid does it, and there's like nothing you can do to stop them, and you can't like really ignore it because you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, you assume it's stream sniping because they'll usually say that that's what they're doing, but you just never know. And like, if you start tuning out shit, it like gets complicated.
Enemy spotted.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered. Here.
One mid.
Enemy spotted.
Here.
Yeah, look. They all rotated off of no info. There's a jet close left at the mid entrance there. Oh, she's dead. Reyna pushed out.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Resolve.
Nice try. They're 100% stream sniping and it fucking pisses me off.
Might as well
They're not even good is the thing. They just have too much info. This isn't as frustrating as... Yeah, and you know what? It's just as... I feel like when the game feels as though it's not working, it's maybe a
This is
little
nice
more.
spot.
Because you feel helpless. But in this, it's just like, I resign myself, I know.
This goes here.
I know what it is, and there's just nothing I can do other than play as best I can.
Here. Camera taken out.
Phoenix is lit. Catwalk. He's healing himself.
Enemy spotted.
Last player.
Why? What? Okay. Wow. I see.
Barrier created.
She did have her heal up, she was just waiting.
Remove.
30 seconds left.
Let them
That time they didn't even need to stream snipe to do it. Somebody could buy me, but I don't really trust them. What should I
No more
buy?
charges left.
Cut their walls down.
Two on B.
Healing you.
Thank you.
Camera taken out.
He's so bad. Why would he fucking do that? He never even stopped moving. That's what makes it worse. Why is there spike in their spawn?
Enemy spotted.
Why are my teammates like wide peeking this? What's he doing?
No need to suffer.
One mid.
One enemy
catwalk.
remaining.
Results.
Spikes their spawn.
30 seconds left.
It's not gonna last.
Last player standing.
She's their spawn. Nice work.
Last round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this.
See how many unfinished kills I have? It's ridiculous.
I need this. Thank you.
Is he opping? You really do be opping.
That goes there.
Coward, run.
Our spike carrier is killed. Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
One's Raptors. She knew I was coming. One's flanking. My tripwire went off.
Player standing.
What the fuck is Viper doing? Nice try. These guys we're facing are so bad, they just know.
Get out of my way!
Wait, I didn't even hit Sage. Are you serious? How did I was wondering how I didn't headshot it. I guess I just straight missed. Wow. That's devastating, honestly. No, I have to do this.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
I believe it's like right here, right? It's so infuriating, man.
We must keep them out. My camera is destroyed.
Pushing up B main. They took the orb. They're wall boosting.
Careful now.
Why did he push that? He didn't even shoot the thing, dude.
planted.
This Sage
Last
lost us the
player
fucking
standing.
match. What a
You fought
fucking
well.
idiot. What a bad play. See, the problem with doing that with more than one player left is they have all the information once you kill your first player. And you lose. Unless you're just insanely good and gonna one-tap them. Which she wasn't. Bad plays. Really bad plays. Why didn't she just fucking push in? If she had pushed in sooner, we would have won 100%.
Here.
B main again.
Wow, my eyes are down.
At least 2.
Enemy spotted.
No more charges left.
Phoenix is still tagged.
Multiple enemies dead.
Last player standing.
He just one-tapped me while running! They're so bad, and it's just annoying, man.
I'll choke their sight.
My team literally had 4 fucking mid, and they lost. Like, what are you guys doing? It's infuriating. So he's moving B. Where's Reyna playing?
I will find you.
Eh. They're playing in bad positions for 5-man.
Enemy spotted.
Joke's over! You're dead!
One pushing up mid.
Found you. Camera taken out.
Phoenix is lit. That's insane.
Hush. Blinding.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's B mid.
Shadows traveling.
Nice work.
Still just human.
Let us use our sight to our advantage.
I hate buying like this, but I have to.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Not as good as I thought it would be. Ooh, I could eat it there. Hold up. Alright, wait a minute.
Here.
No info rotate, huh? One cat. She wallbanged me. That's insane.
Enemy spotted.
30 seconds left.
One pushed out cat.
One enemy remaining.
On A. Nice work.
It's sad, really.
My burden never ends.
Weapon here.
I have to spend so much on maintaining my fucking...
This goes here.
Can I put it on the... Oh!
Yes, this should do.
Nice. We'll just get the surefire one.
We are ready for them.
This is a good cam. Nothing, cat. One B main.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Silence.
One enemy remaining.
Also B main, I believe.
Cage
Get
trigger.
out of my way!
Caught one.
Nice.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
What a fucking cam, dude.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
I'm gonna save one for offense. One cat. One B.
Camera taken out.
Enemy spotted.
Cage trigger.
One pushed up mid. This guy's so bad and so lucky. Two there, both right.
One enemy remaining.
Killed.
I don't think he can be on B. My tripwire is still there, but he could have jumped it.
Spike planted.
It's A.
Cover going out.
He just closed the door. He's lower sight.
Cover going out.
You can shoot it to break it. It's planted for long. He's main. Nice work.
Unfortunate. Spike diffused.
So, I guess we got time. The reason I knew he was probably there is because he planted there, and that's really the best place for him to have sight line. He could maybe have been Raptors, but we had teammates there, so I just didn't see it as feasible. You know what I mean? Like, why would you...
This goes here.
Otherwise, like, why would you plant? You know? Fuck, I did it in the wrong order and I
That
fucked
goes
up.
there. Yes, this should do.
No one cat?
Cage triggered.
One B main?
Enemy spotted.
They're B main? How did I not kill her? They hit my tripwire, they entered sight. Probably planting right now. Wow, no, 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 no.
Spike planted. Last player
Oh,
standing.
they waited way longer than I thought they would to play. Nice try. How did I not kill that Sage? That's my fault. I really messed that up. I could have held the site better.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there. Yes, this should do.
We go.
2 cat.
Got you. No more charges left.
Joke's over.
1 close B.
You're dead.
Enemy spotted.
They got an op. I can't cross that way. They close the door.
Spike planted. Last
No.
player standing.
Cage triggered. One down.
Why would they all be up front? What are these positions? What are they doing? The way they play, I figured they just play like shit. So they'd probably put 2 in there and 1 front. Wow. They outplayed me, I'll give them that. I thought they were dumber than that. I mean, only one of them was that
Goes
dumb.
here.
Because it's just really not that good, especially since he wasn't even the only one, you know?
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
2 cat.
My camera is destroyed.
1 pushed all the way up. She's literally just running op to me. How was that not a headshot on her, by the way?
Harder.
I'll have to watch that back. Hey, main. This dude needs to push now. What are you doing?
Don't get in my way.
They're planting.
One enemy remaining.
Probably main. Nice work.
You wanted to be a hero, didn't you? I hear them scurrying.
They're gonna have op again.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
It's too hard for me to challenge. I don't think I should do it.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. That goes there. Camera taken out. Cage triggered.
1v main, 2 catwalk.
No more charges left.
Enemy spotted.
1 cat.
Eliminate. Enemy spotted.
They're on A.
Where is everyone hiding?
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Here.
Off your feet.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Why did he not stick it sooner? Just stick it.
Did you
Nice.
expect that to work?
How did he have... No, you know what? That was only 2 flashes that we saw. I just assumed he would have to use one for entry. Like, why would you blind peek that otherwise? I didn't think there was an op up there. I should have thought about it. That's my mistake there.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Together.
That goes there.
One B main.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered. The hunt begins.
I believe that's B main.
Tripwire destroyed.
Breach lit 144. He's on B site.
Spike planted.
Shadows traveling.
How did I not kill him, dude? It blows my mind.
Blinding.
One's definitely back there.
One enemy remaining.
I think she's in the back. Nice work. Good game. Not for me, though. Oh, is he really gonna debate us?
No charge. What's another death?
Monk ass, dude.
The spike is diffused.
Defenders win.
Ooh, that's loud. I played really bad. I got a ton of info, I guess, but I just couldn't finish a kill. I had, what, like 12 assists or something? 10? 13 assists. Fuck's sake. 22 engagements, and I couldn't even come out positive in half of them. That sucks. It sucks that my econ rating really fucks me as well, because if I don't buy tripwires, no info for the team. Like, they literally didn't have to worry about B unless I said something, pretty much. I feel like that was harder than it should have been. I do think they had more information than they should have for a few rounds. I don't know if they were just getting lucky and like pre-firing or like adrenaline pumping. They just had the game of their life, but they had some interesting peaks that I just don't think they should have had. You know what I mean? Like they shouldn't have, like that one Reyna round or whatever. She had like, oh well, the game just crashed for no fucking reason. She had wait to see if I can reopen it. But she had like 2 completely non-standard peaks. One of them was sort of a standard peak, but it wasn't like, it wasn't a peak that you would make knowing that you can't defuse the bomb. Like, you just let them die on sight. It's weird, I don't see anything wrong in the background. I don't know why the game just crashed. You know what? I'll explain some of the things in a minute. I'll be right back while we wait for the game to restart. Sorry. Sorry about that. I really don't know why it crashed, but it do. It doesn't really matter what character I pick, I guess.
I am both shield
So let's check something with some boosts. I feel like Sage Wall boosts aren't typically worth it. It's so much better for locking down a zone or stalling. Like, you can get them sometimes, like A short is an aggro boost that you can get away with, I feel like.
and with my life.
Okay. So, Reyna dropped from here with pretty much no audio info. I heard her coming up from here, and she maybe could have heard me generally when I was around here, but I like made my way to about here, and I was completely quiet from that point on. I heard her loud walk onto site. I didn't hear her do anything. She just kind of dropped, and she just boop and insta-peeked me, right? And then she went straight like this and sprayed. But she had no time to defuse. That's what blows it. You know what I mean? She didn't bother to check if anyone was there. I know she only had so much time, but she only checked that way. So she just straight spammed that way. You know, when I could have... I guess I couldn't have been here. She probably would have seen that first. But I could have been further up, further down. But she pre-fired it. I could have been right there. I could have been right there. I could have been right there, right? Could have been there. I could have been back here as well. But she went straight there, as well as she went straight for this kill, right? And what makes that so suspicious is the fact that she didn't have time to defuse. Why would you go for this kill when you have no info on them, right? She hadn't seen her. I was watching the cam. She hadn't seen her. She had no info. She just straight beelined it for her, knew exactly where she was, and pre-fired as she turned the corner, knowing for a fact she couldn't defuse. Whereas Sage dies as well if she just backs away. You know, she gets me here, and now she has a safe retreat because there's no way we planted two there. And she gets to save her weapon or whatever. Yeah, they lose the round, but they lose the round with a mild positive. Sage was going to die on site if she was still on site by her calculations. Obviously, she shouldn't have known for certain that she was there.
10 seconds left.
But that's the mark of a really bad player who knows the positions, but they don't know the game mechanics. So, the reason I don't think it's wall hacks or like a trigger bot is because she just straight had shit movement in general, you know?
That was good.
She didn't really know how to play. They were just kind of avoiding me on this side because obviously I actually had a reason to have too much info and I would make good callouts, and I don't know, maybe they knew. Something I was wondering is, can I boost this? And can I buy? Oh no. You can boost this for info. I don't think that's worth it. Hold up. Well, I gotta try that next round. I'm guessing not. There's like a spike fence. I want to check something. Well, I'll do it next round, obviously. I need to rebuy wall. But that's what makes me believe that they were 100% stream sniping that dude with Twitch in his name. Because there's no way someone who's skilled enough to go for pre-fires, you know what I mean, is gonna push this after they get the pick. They're gonna leave because they know they can't defuse. But he did it again. So he's either cheating in that he has some sort of wall hacking, lock, and knows. He generally played bad. Like, he didn't do outstanding, if I remember correctly. Or he's cheating in wall hacking. Or he's pure luck, I guess. I don't know. Like, he just had no information to go off of, but he had all the information, and I think that's what really, like, really devastates the round there. He just shouldn't have known. I know we won that round, but he shouldn't have known, and he did. And there were a few instances like similar where they made plays based off of where we were that just made no sense. Like, they just made no sense. They would, like, that Phoenix would constantly push up mid without having any real mid control or
10
backup.
seconds left.
Wow, that takes way too long to break with a pistol. That's actually insane for pistol rounds. Okay. You know what? For pistol rounds, maybe I should
What must be done?
just like play the, or we should like have two play directly on site, one mid so they have info and just like go around that. Here we go. Let's try this. So can I wall this?
Barrier created. Fight!
I stand on the cam. Doesn't look like you can get up there at all. But that's this is probably your best bet to sage wall, because then you can
No charges left.
do your little orb over that. Oh wow, that's decaying really fast. Wow. And you can get some aggressive peeks if you want. So that's not a bad sage wall. I hope it makes sense why that round in particular is just so suspicious. Like, I just don't see someone who's got the game sense to play off of audio from here to be like, okay, if I were him, I would go here. That way he can follow me onto site because I made noise up here. Right? And I won't check anything else. Like, why would you commit so heavily that you pre-aim, you turn your back to the site where there's almost guaranteeably one in a 2v1 situation. You turn your back to an angle where you're completely exposed from most of the site. And it just so happens that you have that luxury because the other guy was holding that
30
angle.
seconds left.
Like, why would you do that? It just doesn't make sense. Nobody should have that inclination. I could understand maybe going like this and then being like zoop, but he loud walked that, right? So he had to have either like zoop
10 seconds left.
or he was just straight doing this from the start, which is most likely. And for some reason I'm like having trouble recalling some of their other shit, but they just generally seem to know where we were going. I think like maybe one of them wasn't playing along with it.
This is why we are a team.
Either that or they were just rotating real fast, I guess. We'll give them that. I don't know. It was just suspicious as fuck. And the problem with that is you don't know for certain if they're cheating. Or if like the person who pulls it off was the one using wall hacks or stream sniping or whatever. Because if he's just like, you know, if this dude's just like, okay, he's there, go, just pre-fire it. How do you know? Sometimes people listen to that. Let's do some spike rushes, and then we'll probably end the
Match
stream.
found.
I'm just not doing good tonight. I think after the stream I might check that dude's VOD to see what he says.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
We haven't gotten a split yet today. Have I gotten to split at all since the release, actually? We don't have a fucking Sage. Diana Poggers.
I would make fun of their dumb faces, but they're us. They look stupid.
What the fuck? They're self-aware?
Yes, this should do. This goes here. Cage triggered.
Be faster.
One's flanking.
Caught one. Here. Cage triggered.
What the fuck just happened? She's bad enough that she full on got stuck in my trip. But she just fucking...
Last player standing.
What? What the fuck? What is going on? They don't know how to play, but they just fucking slay out, I guess.
Just tell me where they are.
Oh shit, the worst gun of the game.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Oh, did they fix this?
Gonna burn you up.
Oh, fuck off.
Here.
2B, one pushed up.
Fires out.
Spike planted.
Cage triggered.
One's flanking.
Careful now.
How did I miss every shot? One from their spawn.
Enemy spotted.
One long.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven. Why am I getting so into this? This fucking gun game or whatever the fuck they call it. Spike rush.
Last round before the switch.
See, I don't understand this. They're insane aim versus it's literally just like new player or bad player luck.
Shake them up.
They're just having insane aim runs versus you know.
Cage triggered.
Jet lit 72 flanking. She's about to be window. One mid
Player
window.
standing.
The other one's in my tripwire. You can heal yourself with your wall.
Going up.
You're safe to plant.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Fire in the hole!
She's right there. Nice try. A lot of very new players, I think, playing. Like, they're really new, but they're just hitting shots, apparently.
Who are
Switching
you?
sides.
It's
Copy
pure
of
luck.
me. Where did you come from? Oh, this
Not
is a
really
nice spot.
ideal, but I guess I can play garage.
That goes there. Camera taken out. Cage triggered.
Last player standing.
What? One's probably planting C. He's on B.
Spike planted.
What? Nice try. Guess she went A. So the guy on C didn't bother
Match
planting, huh?
point.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure to take advantage.
Like, the other team is just pure trash. They don't know how to actually play it, but so is my team, and it's stressful as fuck because they're taking the good spots.
This goes here. Yes, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Got no one fucking B. Oh fuck, there we go.
Enemy spotted. Bunch of guys here. Found them.
One garage.
Spike planted.
Got one.
Get out of here. Fire in the hole.
No hard feelings. Here.
Last player standing.
How did I not kill him? Back of sight.
Joke's over. You're dead.
One enemy remaining.
Your left. He's still back there. Nice try.
Attackers win.
How are they not dying from my shots? I don't understand. I'm like absolutely fucking outplaying them, and my shots just go around them apparently. Big. Okay. Fucking annoying. It's the second time in what, like less than 10 minutes? Should I just end the stream? What does that even fucking mean? The last time it was just a straight up crash. This time I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before, but it did its thing, you know. I think this is gonna be my last game. No, I'm dropping frames. Maybe I'll just end it. I don't know why I'm dropping frames. I don't know what's up. I don't know what, like, I don't get it. I really don't. Do one more game.
Match found.
I feel like I'm not enjoying this game as much as I did during the beta. Even though I had some really rage-inducing moments, some just doesn't feel good about this.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
It's 2 days in a row where I felt that way. Like, I just don't feel like it's the same game somehow. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe its novelty has worn off for me, because there was like a break and I just played something else where I had been straight playing this for like 3 or 4 weeks basically. And it just like, I guess now I'm just like, yeah, it was cool while it lasted, but I moved on, and maybe I'm ready to move on. Like when this was in beta,
What has Kingdom done to this town?
while I wasn't doing good at all,
They're just sucking my city dry.
I was really just thinking to myself, like, I want to play this game a lot more. Like, I don't want this to bippity boppity stoppity, you know?
That goes there.
But as it goes on here, I'm just feeling like,
This goes
do I
there.
even care?
Cage triggered.
One hookah?
Enemies right there. Enemy spotted.
Tripwire destroyed. Cage triggered.
They dropped. One long. How did he get there?
Satchel out. Satchel out. Out of charges.
Enemy spotted.
Last one's long.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Wait, what?
Dead.
How did I not kill anyone?
Out of charges. Blinding.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Nice.
Is that the best you've got?
Reach! Bradio bate! Did I say that right? Forgot. Jabachi, jabachi.
I'm so shook right now. I like feel like I can't even play, you know what I mean?
Yes, this should do. this is a nice spot.
I will be their nightmare.
This goes here.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
To be long.
Wow, my eyes are down. Cage triggered. Found. White's clean.
Last round in the half.
Breach, breach. I
Fuck
took the
just happened?
servo from your arms for my tripwire. Don't be angry. Breach. That goes there. Yes, this should do. Wow, this is a nice spot. My camera is destroyed. Cage trigger. Careful now. Cage triggered. Where is everyone hiding? Here.
It's backing off.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Here.
He's up there.
Last player standing.
I saw
Switching
the
sides.
desperation.
Match
Let's use
point.
that.
Should have just fucking planted B, my dude.
No more charges left.
Two there.
Put down. Cage trigger. Careful.
Last player standing.
My eyes are better than yours.
One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.
Thirty seconds left.
I planted the spike. My ultimate is ready. No more charges left.
Good game.
Attackers win.
You're lucky
Fuck.
you're generous. Or else your families would be
Jesus fuck. You know, it is what it is, I suppose. The hell is that guy doing? 9-1. I feel like that's pretty good for one of these. He feels míos. I don't know. It's like I was saying earlier. The game doesn't feel as responsive. Maybe it's my internet. I did almost fucking straight connect earlier. That could be it. Most of the time, I feel like my ping's not sitting that high. Maybe, I don't know, like when I practice during the day on like the practice map to try and work on my angle peeking and my head taps, like my lineup and my shooting and stuff and my flicks. When I do that, the game honestly feels a lot more responsive, and I do that during the day and I like hype myself up, I build myself up. I understand I'm playing against hard bots or whatever, but it's like, it just feels so much more responsive. I still died to the bots because sometimes I put myself in scenarios where I don't have armor, or like my armor is damaged and I don't have a gun, or you know what I mean? I build a scenario for myself to try and get myself used to situations where I don't have the ideal setup, no utilities or whatever, and I understand they're not actual maps, although one of them's sort of a map now. It's a Sense B site. But like I just feel like when I'm in there, my shots are hitting more. Like they're more satisfying. And I'm wondering if that's because, one, I'm not streaming. I typically have like 35 millisecond ping, which is okay. It's pretty decent. Whereas when I'm live, I think I tend to have like 60 to 70. And it gets worse sometimes, obviously, as you can see. But I wonder if it's because this server is just me and it's not relaying information to another person's computer. So it's like, when I'm facing someone, I shoot their head on my screen, but on their screen, they've already moved a little bit. And so by the time my machine takes 70 milliseconds to tell the server, and then the server takes, you know, however milliseconds to tell them that their character should be dead, their character is actually like, nah, it's been a second and a half. What are you talking about? I'm not even there anymore. And so that's when I die in what feels like one shot, but then it'll say that I've died to 4 shots, like they spray me down or something. Because in that, you know, a second and a half exchange between the server, myself, and the other player, there's a delay in which things can happen, and it just like decides to take precedence or whatever. You know what I mean? This dude had no econ rating. Is that even possible? How is that even possible? You literally get free everything every game. How did this dude manage that? What? What? How is that possible, dude? What the fuck? Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like soured on the fact that I played a different game for a few days and I got over the hype. Maybe is that it? I don't know. Like I really, during the day, I can't wait to play this game, and when I'm playing, I'm just like, it's so not working. Like why am I not connecting? What's changed between now and when I'm practicing? Like I can't put my practice into play for some reason. As much as I try, like, I guess it's just my attitude. I don't know. Like, I come in so excited that I, like, blow it and then I get tilted. Because, like, during the day, like I said, when I'm practicing, all I can think is, I cannot wait to play. And then when I'm playing, I'm like, what's coming out next? Should I give Warzone a try? I haven't played that in a few weeks. There's been some updates. I know they haven't addressed cheaters or how insane console controller aim assist is, but I don't know, something different. Maybe I'm burnt out on it, and I didn't realize until Star Wars, and it took like a game that is almost terrible until it gets pretty okay to realize that. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna end the stream now. If you have suggestions, please let me know. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next one. Feel free to follow me here on Twitter if you want to go live, or if for some reason watching this on YouTube, hey, you made it this far, consider subscribing. Leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want to do, games you want to play, things you think are better. All that good share. You can just call me a cunt, wherever's going to work for you. Yeah, as I said, suggestions would be nice. If you want me to stick with this, let me know. I'm still of the mentality of trying to be anyway, of when I played the beta. I really wanted to just get good at this. something in me wanted to play this and enjoy it, and I love watching other people play it as well. At least when they're decent, not when they're some of the people I played against and or with. But it's, I don't know, maybe I've soured on it. Maybe I'm just being salty because I'm not as good. I don't know. Maybe it's that there's no ranked yet, and it's like I feel like I'm doing this for not. I don't know. I'll figure it out, and we'll probably play this again tomorrow. But I might be on the lookout to like rotate games out. I just don't know what I'd play. I have GTA 5. Obviously, that was free. I actually never played that. Maybe I'll play through the story on that on stream or something. I'd just be concerned with nudity. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And until then, Cypher, I hardly know her. Also, I'm shit at the game. Wait. Also, bye.